Welcome to show 118 for January 28th, 2010. I'm Dan Doherty, the host of this fantastic daily show here at edan.com. I'm also the CEO and founder of tiptopwebsite.com, where you can create your own website online in 60 seconds. Packages start at only $1 a month. Use the promo code Dan, that's right, D-A-N. Use that promo code at sign up, and I'll give you a free domain. Let's jump into the show here. 2 million downloads and counting. Why such loyalty for Microsoft Office is the title of the article. And Microsoft Office 2010 beta versions coming out. And as of January 7th, so we're looking at, 3 weeks ago, 2 million people have downloaded it. 40,000 people a day download it. And people, why are they downloading it? Well, here's the thing. First of all, it's a beta. It's free. Microsoft wants people to try it out, just like they did with Windows 7. The question here is, why are people downloading Microsoft Office when there's Google Docs and there's other programs out there they can use for free? Because people like to have the hardware on their computer. These are gigantic companies also that use Microsoft Office that love to have the actual software in their computer, just in case something happens to the cloud. Gmail's gone out a lot over the last year, 2, 3 years, right? And so imagine having it go out, a cloud application going out, and you not being able to get your documents, your spreadsheets, whatever you need. You're waiting. But if they're on your local computer, you have them. That's why so many people love Microsoft Office. It just simply works. You pay the money. It's a one-time fee, and you're good to go. You get free updates. I love it. I know people. I'm a programmer. I'm an engineer. Call me whatever you want. As far as I'm a CEO of a company, so I should love the new trends. The trend is go cloud computing. Get everything in the cloud. Use Google Docs. But I'm not thrilled with that. I don't like the privacy issue. When I write documents and spreadsheets, I like to have them here on my computer. I know where they are. They're not at the cloud. I don't have to worry about someone hacking them. And if I need to email them someone a document, a Word document, Excel, I just grab it from my computer and email it to them. I don't have to say, share this file, and boy, did I send the password right. If someone else is looking at someone else's computer, did they get the password to my document? I'm a big fan of Microsoft Office. Like I said, I know it sounds weird coming from a tech guy, because you would think I just I would bash on Microsoft, but I don't. And a huge portion of their revenue comes from Microsoft Office. So Office 2010, do you need it? Probably not. If your office uses it, yes, you should get it. If you have thousands of documents coming through, you're going to need to get it, because Office 2003 or Office, from 10 years ago is not going to be compatible with it. But I think it's great. So this just shows you that, 40,000 people a day are downloading as of 3 weeks ago. And this is pretty cool. I like to see that Microsoft is still doing well, because the more they innovate, the better it is for us. And not everyone wants to go with Google Docs. Talk to your, if you have a mom or grandma, ask them if they want to use Google Docs. They want to use Microsoft Office. They won't even know what Google Docs is. Not everyone uses it. Okay, a lot of people don't even know what Google Docs is. It's basically Microsoft Office online in the cloud. You can use and share with people and collaborate. Cool if you're not worried about security. Again, I constantly am. I like backing everything up. I like having my backup of it. I don't like to rely on another company to back it up. So that's what, I think it's great. And I'm not the only one. All right. So even if I was the only one, I would still think it's great. Real quick note about the Jay Leno and Conan O'Brien thing. I guess it's done now. Conan O'Brien supposedly walked away with $40 million for the deal. So who knows what the real story is, okay? I used to be with NBC, and I was on TV with NBC forever. They treated me great. Conan O'Brien, I know there's a lot of internet companies now offering him a ton of money. Certainly no one can match, $20, $30 million, $40 million he just got to exit to do an internet show. But a lot of serious internet companies are asking him to do his own internet show, which I think he'd be great at, but the internet's not quite ready to even come up with that kind of money to give him to do a show. But there's a bunch of open letters to him, so interesting. Okay, conversations about Facebook. Let's just go right into Facebook. 350 million users. People use it every day. I have a Facebook account. I rarely use it. Like I said, I do Facebook advertising. I know a lot of people that love Facebook, use it every day, have it on their phones. They're crazy with it. Note, I want to tell you about this, that you've heard about a lot with Facebook privacy issues. They track every click. So every click you make while you're in Facebook and logged into Facebook, they know about. So every time you click on an old girlfriend's profile, an old boyfriend's profile, they're tracking it and they're storing it. So I doubt that your wife or your boyfriend, girlfriend is ever going to find out. That's not the point. That's a whole separate issue. But They're doing it because they want to store the data, so when you log into Facebook and you see the ads, they can figure out what ads they should show you. So if you're clicking on someone that loves cars and they, and you're clicking on car groups all the time, well, maybe they want to show you an ad for Toyota or something like that. Off-roading, you're going to show you a new 4x4. So, but just note that, Facebook engineers, there's 500-600 of them, have master passwords to everyone's account. So again, 350 million users, they have no reason to go in and look at your information. But if you know someone that works at Facebook, or they know you, or they know you through a distant relative or anything like that, they can look at anyone you've ever clicked on. So there's been some rumors about some Facebook people that work there have asked some engineers to look into, hey, is my boyfriend, is my girlfriend, is my wife, is my husband, what are they clicking on? And they supposedly have, tracked the clicks. And, so watch what you're clicking on. They track everything, and people are nuts with it. But again, Facebook is free. They can do what they want, and they have the privacy policies. So constantly look at the new privacy policies. They're constantly updating, and people go nuts with them. They don't like them. But again, you're not paying anything for it. So if you're going to use it, just beware. Okay? It's a great service if you're not trying to hide everything or anything, everything and anything. Again, you're not hiding anything with them. They're watching everything you do. Every time you move your mouse around and click, they're tracking it, and they're going to store it. And they have unlimited storage. When I say unlimited, they just keep buying more storage. They have all the money in the world to do that. Not all the money in the world, but the company's worth $15 billion, so they can definitely buy a few USB backup drives for that. All right? That's the show. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you use the promo code Dan at sign up at tiptopwebsite.com, and you'll get a free domain. See you tomorrow.